The older we get, the further we get from the truth, and the more we search for answers. If only we could ask the real experts, life would go a whole lot smoother. This is Little Kids Big Questions, featuring your host, Ingrid Michaelson, and the Austin Hartley-Leonard Quintet.
Life and death. It doesn't get any more serious than that, right, guys?
No.
Think of all the questions that we have. How long will I live? When will I die? Do I have a soul? What does death feel like? So let's bring out our little experts. Please welcome our guests for tonight, Nikki, Emma, and Zachary. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey, how you feeling?
Good.
Good, okay. Are you ready to know what our topic is for tonight?
Yes.
Okay, our topic is life and death. All right, I have a special guest. Please welcome to the stage my friend, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Cool. Hi, Sarah, how you doing? You don't have a mic, so I'll talk for you. Hi, how are you?
Good.
She says she's good, everyone. She's good. Okay. Sarah is 8.5 months pregnant. Okay. Have you seen?
I can see that.
Yeah, can you stand up for them for a second? Profile, please. Other profile to the kids. See it? Okay.
Whoa.
See it?
Yeah.
Can you see it? Okay. Okay, you can sit down, sweetheart. Thank you. What's inside there?
A baby.
Okay, you all know that. That's awesome. How did the baby get in there? Yes?
God put it in there. Just poofed into her body.
It just poofed into her body. What do you think?
Maybe a bean grew in there.
A bean?
Or it could be a corn.
But how does it get out? Yes.
It comes through your private part and you have to force it out to get it out.
How long do you think it takes?
Probably about a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
And you know, you're kind of naked. You're kind of naked when you do
You're
it.
kind of naked? Kind of?
Yeah. You have your pants down.
Well, like, you get the head out from your private part and you pull it out. I bet there's a lot of pain.
Yeah. Have you had a baby before? Oh, awesome. That's gonna be fun for her then. Yeah.
It's probably gonna hurt.
Wow, nice tip.
Do you have any advice for Sarah?
I think that you should try eating more liquid things so it sort of helps to nourish the baby.
Liquid things? Like what kind of liquid things?
Soup.
Just soup? What about like chocolate milk and like milkshakes and...
That might be too sweet for the baby. And it's not that healthy either. Too much sugar.
Oh, I know. Too much sugar. Yes?
Besides, you
much
can
sugar,
eat
Austin.
stuff that's not liquid. You chew it up and wait, and then it turns to mush.
And how does the baby get fed?
Well,
The baby
it comes
doesn't
through
chew
your
stuff.
neck, and it drops to your belly, and then the baby opens his mouth and he eats it.
He does? He doesn't have teeth.
Yeah, he.
Is that a boy or a girl?
It's mush. I think it's a boy.
What do you think? Girl.
Girl.
Girl, boy. Oh, she knows what it is.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a boy, everyone! Okay, what's the first thing Sarah should teach her baby after she pushes it out? Yes?
How to talk. How to walk.
How to potty train.
Potty train. These are all really good things.
And they contaminate the house.
They contaminate the house?
By their smell.
Ooh, by their smell from what?
When they do their business.
What's their business?
Poo!
Guilty.
Woo! Secret word of the day. It was my own secret word. I didn't tell you, so that's why it's a secret. Kids, say goodbye to Sarah and thank her for coming out.
Goodbye,
here with
Sarah.
us.
Good luck having a baby.
And we are done. Are you ready for some serious questions? Okay. How did we get here?
Well, I think, the first person was live with God, and I think there was a girl with him.
Oh.
And the girl laid a baby, and I think it was a girl, and no, it was a boy.
Did you say she laid a baby? Like a chicken laid
like
an egg?
birthed the baby.
Birthed a baby, okay. You're smart.
And then there was another one, birthed baby, until there's 7 billion people on Earth.
Is that how many people there are on the earth?
Yes.
I'm not good with numbers. So who invented babies?
I think
Yes?
Man?
Man invented babies. Okay, yes?
Ladies.
Men and ladies, because without one or the other, then babies wouldn't be possible.
What is a sole of a shoe? Ha!
A soul of a shoe?
No, what's a sole?
Your life.
Cool. I like that.
Your attitude.
Your attitude. Ooh. That's interesting. What do you think a soul is?
Your life and attitude.
Okay. You guys work well together. Is this like a panel? Do you do this often? Do you travel to high schools and like
Probably no.
uplift people?
Probably no.
Probably no. No.
Probably
Okay.
not.
No.
What's the secret word of the day? All right. Life, death, and poop. What more do you need? Little kids, big questions. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I want to thank our guests, Nikki, Emma, and Zachary. Please give it up for them. And thank you for joining us. See you next time.
SoulPancake, subscribe.